Hello, my name is Dominic Carcelli, and today I will be presenting to you about what Perry Helping Perry is all about. Perry Helping Perry is huge to the Perry community, as Perry's mentality and what they mainly want to talk about is it's us and their community. We're all in one as in this community. Perry Helping Perry, as it seems, it helps Perry and help the people inside of Perry. It affects many people in a positive way. One way is it helps with food drives and stuff like that. But many people believe Perry Helping Perry is a glorious thing, as it is, and as it should be. But a lot of people don't really know that it's really a thing. Mainly, just these schools, people who are in schools know about it. Not usually people who don't go to the school or don't have kids, which unfortunately they are missing out on what Perry Helping Perry has to offer. Perry Helping Perry has many offerings on many different things. A couple things that they do is at the schools they do food drives, and there's little competitions in each of the elementary school. They do something they do with perishable items and canned goods. They do use it for the food drive, they use it for the food pantry, there's a snack pantry. I mean, there's multiple different things that you can do through Perry Helping Perry to help someone else. And it is completely free to get from the food drive, to get from this stuff. A lot of their programs are here to help you, and not just a food shelter type of way. They have a program that helps with activities. There is a bike program which helps you get out and get active and is able for you to get bikes and do stuff with your family. It's a huge bonding type thing, and that's what they want you to do. What is it? They really just want to make Perry better, stronger, safer, and they want you to live in the Perry community. Many people in the organization has helped young and old people in the community, but many people, like I said earlier, don't really know too much about Perry Helping Perry. That is why I am here today, to try to broadcast it out to as many people as I can. Perry Helping Perry has, it's slightly been on the news at points because of what they've done for certain people, which I think it's amazing. Perry Helping Perry, there's a newscast at Perry, that helps support it, and help take it out to the students. But it's still irrelevant, more or less, to other people. I personally have seen Perry Helping Perry help and do many great things with, many young and adults, young adults and families and stuff like that. A huge thing that I've helped participate in is the canned food drive. It's really good for the elementary schools and the other schools that do it. To get all these canned goods, and then you get a pizza party at Friday, and it's just something that we looked forward to during school. It was always so fun. In each classroom, there was a specific time in class. They would tell everyone to bring it up. There was little competitions in each class of who brought the most. It was amazing, and now thinking back on it, it's amazing that we do it, as it's helping people who needs the help, which I believe is amazing. If I could help out in any way, I would. But a lot of things, that I liked also is that they would do specifics. Usually they would just do normally, just bring in canned foods. But during, like Christmas or Easter or, Thanksgiving, they would say, oh, if you can, bring in mashed potatoes, or bring in, something turkey or something like that, which, brings more diversity and stuff like that to the food pantry, and then it can go to specific families for that time. A huge thing though is Perry Helping Perry does more than just canned food, and that's what they're really known for. But they do everything. I know at Perry there's been people who have needed help moving. They've helped them move, direct for free. They don't want money. They just have volunteers come out. They help you move. Especially, I've seen like older families who can't really move their furniture. Perry Helping Perry's gone and helped with that. They help, set certain things up, graduations. Right now, Perry Helping Perry is a huge helper with people whose families passed away with COVID. Very unfortunately, it's hit the Perry community pretty hard, and Perry Helping Perry's been there the whole way, and that's what I've personally been able to watch. And it happened to my friend. His father passed away, unfortunately, due to COVID-19. And what did they do? Perry Helping Perry stepped in financially. They also brought food to the table. They also were able to help with lunch, not paying for that. A lot of people brought dinners. I mean, it really was heartwarming to see and to help with. I mean, it was awesome. As Perry Helping Perry, they say on their website, which is perryhelpingperry.com. I would suggest everyone going there, checking it out for yourself. You don't have to donate, you have to do anything, just checking it out. It's a great idea. But it says on their website, it says our mission is to come together as a community, joining church, school, civic groups, and area businesses to pool our resources to help feed and clothe Perry residents in need, to share our knowledge and skills with each other, making Perry the place to live and to raise a family, which I think is huge. I mean, I would love to stay in Perry my entire life. This is what Perry Helping Perry wants to do. This is their mission. This is their foundation. And we learn that in school, as our community is our foundation. And that's where you come up from. And Perry Helping Perry is a huge point in that. But Perry Helping Perry was able to, like I said earlier, donate money. Usually, Perry Helping Perry tries to help in other ways than just money, because Perry doesn't have a huge leeway with money. And they would love to help with money, and they would love to do, and they help with GoFundMes, and they do help with that. But it's more of a indirect way of getting toys. There's a huge toy drive during Christmas, so people can go and buy toys for a lot cheaper, that are brand new, to help a kid have Christmas, and to have it good and have a lot of Christmas presents under the tree and all that stuff. And excuse me. And I think that's just a wonderful thing. And it needs to be broadcasted. It needs to be out more, because the more people that help with Perry Helping Perry, the more it can help the community in all aspects, in all ways. Like I said earlier, they have many affordable programs. They have a whole closet area where you are able to go and buy clothes, all the way from toddler to adult clothes. I mean, it's very something that is really heartwarming